Hi DVC fan, Amy here, and today is August 29th. It is the opening day for Beak and Barrel, which is the Pirates of the Caribbean lounge that is just opened up, and I am been fortunate that I get to go to a media reception that is being held there this evening before the Halloween party. So this is the first day of Destination D23. So I'm excited. I don't know what to expect, but at least I'm going to be able to show you around, maybe try some of the drinks, a little bit of the food. I'm excited to show you what there is.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning.
Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
What's it called?
Cursed treasure, little piece of Aztec gold on top. Cursed like Cortez himself.
Thank you so much. I don't know if I can grab that. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
Cursed treasure, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Would you like a napkin?
Buddy. We're inside Beak and Barrel, and it is very cool in here. It's not huge, obviously, but it's also not small. So they're handing out some cocktails, and this is actually one of the non-alcoholic. It is called, this is called Cursed Treasure. So this is coconut milk, cookie crumbs topped with vanilla foam, and Pirate's Gold. So you can see like the Aztec Pirate's Gold. I do love a good mocktail. All right, it's really, I'm used to having Paul with me, and so we kind of tag team things. So being by myself is a little weird, and he's gonna tell me I cut off my head a lot, but got the mocktail. I love that it's coconut milk. I love that it's got coconut and cookies, and it is so good. Yeah. They're handing out some other drinks as well, so I'm gonna get some videos and check out all the drinks. This tastes like a milkshake, so gotta love that. The details are so cool. So I love this crackling fire here and all of the flickering candles and the ships and glass. So a moment ago, this mantle place did some interactive thing. Everybody ran over for a video, so there was no real point in me trying to get in there. But I did go over to taste some of the snacks. So let's see what we have here. This right here is the Chipotle. It's Cook's corn griddle cakes with Chipotle braised chicken. They also have a vegetable one up there. I grabbed the one with the chicken in it, but if you are vegan, vegetarian, they've got one that's vegetable stuffed. I had to ask the server, so I thought this was one of the, I was looking under the food. This is a drink under the non-alcoholics. It's called the Treasure Trove. It's normally $13.75. Also, the Cursed Treasure that I was drinking earlier, that was the coconut milk with the cookie crumbs, really good. That's $7.75. But the Treasure's Trove is oob. Oob is like purple sweet potato, I'm pretty sure. Lemon and coconut concoction served with vanilla, cake plank, chocolate cannonball, and golden caramel popcorn. So it is like a drink, but it also has some fun little things with it. And then this was that griddled corn cake. So I also have a margarita over here that they gave me. It was the salty, let me get a good shot of that. This is the salty Seas margarita. And that is, Paul is going to have a lot of editing on his hands because I am kind of a mess over here. The margarita is Lala Blanco tequila, Contro liquor. I can never pronounce these right. I know I'm saying it wrong. Oob and lime. I'm not a margarita girl, but I'm going to give it a try. So let's see how it goes. So the corn cake is normally $14. Very good. Decent portion, very flavorful. I made the mistake that there was a red pepper inside of it and I ate it. It was so spicy. I basically had to chug my Treasure Trove or whatever this coconutty drink was. And I can still feel it in the back of my throat. So it is a very, very good dish. But just be aware that there are some spicy parts. You can open it up and take those little, they're like little red ring peppers. Take them out if you don't do spice. But other than that, it's really, really good. Okay, I didn't feel like this had a whole lot of flavor. It's, I don't even know. I read what it was. It's the one that's really expensive though because it comes with all these little things. So I haven't tried these yet. This is like, it's like a chocolate ball. It's like a cake pop. It is really good. I think this is banana. So if you get this drink, it comes with all these goodies. But for a non-alcoholic drink, the one with the coconut milk, I'll tell you the names of them in a minute here. That one was better. This is really good too. So it's a fun drink that's basically a dessert, and then you get the little popcorn as well. But it's not the best of the non-alcoholic drinks. So again, the one called the Cursed Treasure, that's my favorite. $7.75. Very good. Tastes like a milkshake, sort of. Treasure Trove, $13.75. That's the one that comes with all the little cake things. It says it's a coconut concoction, lemon and coconut. It's very light, so if you like that. I haven't tried the margarita yet, but I'm not a margarita girl. It's so cute though, isn't it? And it's got the little salt rim, so I think Paul would like that a lot. It's definitely not my thing, but a lot of options here. So basically, the menu has 4 different food items. So one that has octopus, I think Paul would like that. And then the corn cakes, both a vegetable one and a chicken one. And then there's something called Island Provisions, which is like plantain chips and flatbread and things like that. And then we've got some non-alcoholic drinks. And then you've got a handful of alcoholic drinks. There is one that's $46 called Plunderer's Punch. And it comes in a pirate skull mug. I haven't seen that one, but I might go and try a few other ones. I'm going to get some video and stuff of the rest of the space as well, because it is really cool in here. A little dark, but very, very fun. And then there's some little interactive elements throughout. Okay, I just want to show you in this corn cake. It's this little red pepper that's kind of strewn throughout it. Do not eat that unless you really, really like spice. If you like spice, you'll like it, but it's hot.
Where's that heavenly sound coming from? Oh no! My Blackbeard sizzling whiskers! Crew! Sound the alarm! Mermaids! We got mermaids! Everybody shield your ears! Shield your ears! This is my silent song! Turn us all into spellbound fools!
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning.
Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises early in the morning. With a hose pipe bottom, stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe bottom, stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe bottom early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning.
Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
Chill my crusty crackers. Lighten up, will ya? Unrelated to anything you might have just seen. Does anyone know how to get a curse out of a tavern?
No. No. Anybody else? Anybody know how to get a curse out of a tavern? All right, curse.
Okay, I just wanted to find a quiet-ish spot and sit down. You can probably still hear the pirate show is going on. Just talk a little bit about Beak and Barrel. So on my way out, I got this little guy, and I'm now at the Halloween party because, you know, it's here. And I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna see some of the Halloween stuff. Some of the costumes this year are so fun. I saw someone dressed as Wednesday Addams from the new series, and she looked so cool. But Beak and Barrel. So they are open tonight for the Halloween party, but it is reservation only. So the people that were coming up and asking beforehand when we were all waiting to go into the reception in there, they said, you know, keep an eye on My Disney Experience because, you know, something might open up. So if you are coming during a Halloween party, you can get a reservation, but keep in mind that that is time taken away from your Halloween party. So I feel like personally, if you have a park day, I'd rather do it then, but you know, if you're paying for a park ticket versus it's all a wash. I thought that this lounge was so cool. I had very low expectations, not because of Disney, but because I I'm not really like into the pirate theme that much, and I was just like, oh, that's cool, okay. But seeing it in person and seeing the interactiveness and the level of detail in this, I felt like I could have stood inside there and looked at things for so long. There was so much to look at. From ceiling to floor, there was so much. So try to pay attention to those details if you come. Things like the stained glass windows and the stuff on the shelves and on this, just all over the ceiling. I love all the candles, the flickering candles. They're everywhere, ceiling and mantles and tables. Paul called it a chandelier because he told me to look for it, and I had already noticed it, but it is a giant anchor. So I took some photos of that. That was really cool. There's a lot of different little spaces, maps and things hanging from the ceiling, and just there's so much to see. The bar is so intricate. It is just really cool to go in there. The cast members were just fully in character the entire time. Whether they were handing you a fork or taking your dishes away or asking you how things were, it was very, very pirate. And the interactive, like the parrot, that was all really cool. The food was good. It's a lounge, so there's just a handful of options, like not a ton, but I appreciate that they have some zero proof cocktail type options. That was actually one of my favorite drinks that I've ever had at Disney. It was a lot of fun. And then we've got some cocktails. There's some fun cocktails. For us, they only had the margarita out to try. If you like margarita, I'm sure you'd like it, but there are other ones that hopefully I'll try in the future. The food was good. The corn cake, arepas, I wonder how loud it sounds on your end because the pirate show is really loud. The arepas are really good. Like corn cakes, there was a veggie one, there was a chicken one. The non-alcoholic drink that had the little desserty things with it was really fun too. So it's going to be a lot of fun. People are going to love it. I would say I would rather go here 10 times over than Geo over at Epcot. Geo over at Epcot was just very expensive. The drinks were not anything that I really enjoyed. This is much more enjoyable, a little more casual, obviously, just very fun. So they knocked this one out of the park. I loved it. And that's funny because I was more excited for Geo than this, but this is definitely the best of the two lounges that have come. So there you have it. Thank you for joining us. Time to head to the Halloween party.